Henry Godwinn and Hunter Hearst Helmsley will meet here in a hog pen match, which Triple H is going to win when Godwinn misses a tackle and goes into the pen, which is the stipulation for the match. If you get dumped into the mud, you lose the match. Afterwards, Triple H is going to get press slammed into the mud and slip around in the dirt and muck to give everybody a happy ending. So, Ted, a hog pen match in pro wrestling. What do you think of the concept?
Well, it's kind of like you always looking for something new, something fresh, and giving the people something that they've never seen before. And in wrestling, that's hard to do because just about everything you can think of, cage match,
casket match,
ladder match, and this match and that match, and so sure, pig pen match. Okay, let's do it.
I mean, it's memorable.
Yeah.
It's something I remember all these years.
Well, and as you present that to of the fan base, they're going to go, wow, that's different. We got to see that. So,
Ted, rumor has it that you took the slop bucket from the Godwins on a couple of occasions where they would dump the mud or whatever out onto you. Is that correct?
Yeah.
You remember getting the slop bucket?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
what was
that? Again, and of course I'm a heel.
Yeah.
I'm a heel, so yeah, why not? I mean, who better to a heel manager? Ultimately, that's what he gets. If it's not the slop bucket, it's something.
It works too because you're always wearing a suit out there and you're like very kind of like arrogant. So all of a sudden, these farmers are just going to dump whatever it is, pig shit on you. Like it's pretty good stuff. What was actually in the bucket? Do you recall?
Well, it wasn't cow manure. I don't know. I'm not sure what it was, but it wasn't the real deal.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have been standing there for that.
I've heard, now I don't know how true this is. I have heard over the years that some guys, depending on who is getting the slop bucket, would mess with the bucket. Like they would maybe pee in there a little bit or put some other kind of trash or refuse inside of there. I don't think that happened to you. I want to say that happened to Sunny or something. I think she was getting heavily ribbed at the time. I think you'd know if you got something other than just like some mud dumped on you, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think I never crossed anybody. Like I said, I'm minding my own business. As long as it didn't, I would analyze it that way. It's kind of like, how's this look for me? How's this look for my team? Am I being asked to do something that's ridiculous? And that was never asked of me. So, and like the slop bucket thing, I thought that was a great deal. So
I agree. It just makes sense to have Ted DiBiase, the $1 million man, take the slop bucket.
Yeah. What better guy to take the slop bucket? Finally, somebody shut that guy up.
It just makes perfect sense.